AIB are going to pick one of the teams who have won in their county, whether it be intermediate, junior or senior, and from the draw then in each province, the AIB Roadshow, I suppose, are going to call down to the club, and myself, JJ Delaney, Paul Flynn and Colm Cooper are going to take a team each, and we're going to have a skills challenge day with the kids. So I think it's going to be fantastic getting into the clubs, you know, and it's great for AIB obviously to be given the sponsorship to it, but also now I think that we're getting at grassroots level. I think that's very important, that you bring the county stars, I suppose, into the clubs who might not see these players, and it's a great opportunity for us to get to meet them and obviously the clubs to learn a bit.
We're talking to the young lads and they're like sponges, they soak up everything what you say as well. But as I said before, it's so competitive out there at the moment. The rugby is very, very popular. The soccer now as well, next summer is going to be very important just because of the European Championship on as well. So we're going to have to work even harder to keep the young lads interested in the games. And the only way they're going to get interested now is, said, the likes of these initiatives as well, like calling out to the club and kind of making a fuss over the kids more than that, like, you know what I mean? So it's going to be great.
When I'm playing games, it's all high intensity and high pressure for near 99% of the games anyway that you're involved in. So when you can come out and have a fun day with kids who I suppose are very innocent as well, you know, that they make a lot of mistakes, but just to nurture them a little bit and coach them and hope that if they only take one or two things from what you're hoping to teach them, that's going to benefit them in the future.
It's been great news over the last week, you know what I mean. Henry, he's going for another operation and I don't know how long the recovery is, to be honest with you, you know what I mean. But if it was one man to come back from, it would be Henry. He's very, very professional, very, very focused as well. If he gets something in his head, he's going to do that as well. And first in the child, like, I can see the way he's coming from in one way. He was a star of the team, like, and he was putting in the same training the last couple of years, and he was hurling well as well, to be honest with you, you know. But he couldn't get to any game time as well, so he probably looked at himself, right, I can't give any more to this, you know. But then he's going to be a loss to the team.
After county finals were played, you know, there's been big interest in the Crokes and UCC, and thoughts were that they might get to the final, and we've struggled to get there now, in fairness, but it's worked out that way. In the final being in Killarney, it's created big interest down in Kerry, and everyone seems to be looking forward to it. They're a very talented bunch. There's a lot of Kerry guys involved in them as well, so you'd know a little bit more about those players. So they are a good quality side, and they won't fear coming to Killarney to take us on. It'll be a big encounter.
Like, it's going to be absolutely very difficult next year. Now everyone's going to be able to get us. Like, you know, it's always difficult to retain it, but with the right attitude and the right focus, like, we've got the group of lads there who will be able to challenge for it anyway. So we'll do our best, and that's for sure.